Facts.
Big face ass Vivicafox.
Big face.
Oh my god.
But that's a fact though. Like that's how the fact that they were so bothered by it and jumped to cheer when Buddy passed. He was talking about you. It was you. You see yourself in the failure reflected in the people talking to him, and you're like, oh, you mad?
Yeah.
That's it. You. So when he talking to them, you're like, oh, nah, he talking to me like that. Like that's the only way. Why you the same 35 years old, ain't got nothing, too many kids by too many different about you want a millionaire. Yeah, he's talking about you, Big Shirley. Hey yo, it's Poppy, y'all. I'm Ace.
Hi, and I'm Star. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I bet. Let's get into it. Alright, so in this one, we got COREYholcomb violating Vivica. Holcomb. Yeah.
Sorry.
Stupid ass.
Holcomb.
He a comedian. So he going at Vivica for talking crazy about Kevin Samuels. She was all on Al Gore's internet, running her fucking mouth. So we're gonna see what Corey talking about.
What this world has done. I mean, he uprooted the shit I've been saying for years. And let me say this proudly. Y'all got that camera ready? Which one? Right here, right? Can I get a close up? I just want them to see me when I say this, because the world needs to see my face when I say this right here. I ain't the first one to say this. One of the greatest rappers of all time, Snoop Dogg, said this. I thought it was a great song that will always stand the test of time. But we good. Just let me say this. Y'all ready? Got it? Bitches ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit.
Oh my God.
Oh, funky ass bitch, the worst thing God put on this earth. It ain't nothing. Bitches are worse than AIDS. Bitches are worse than cancer. Bitches destroy everything.
Right. Not women. Bitches. There's a
There's a
difference.
I hope that you
Right.
remember this. Everybody who identifies with a funky ass bitch.
That's the problem,
Yeah.
the ones that when you say you identify with, that's the problem.
Or they feed into their
The
BS.
reason I know they identify with a funky bitch because they was talking shit about my brother when he passed.
Right.
Right.
That's how you know he talking about them.
That's terrible.
Facts.
Big face ass Vivicafox.
Big face ass.
Oh my god.
But that's a fact though. Like that's how the fact that they were so bothered by it and jumped to cheer when Buddy passed. He was talking about you. It was you. You see yourself in the failure reflected in the people talking to him, and you're like, oh, you mad?
Yeah.
That's it. You. So when he talking to them, you're like, oh, nah, he talking to me like that. Like that's the only way. Why you the same 35 years old, ain't got nothing, too many kids by too many different niggas talking about you want a millionaire. Yeah, he's talking about you, Big Shirley. Stop playing.
I see
No, she could not.
This funky asshole.
Oh.
Say he got his karma. Bitch, your face is carved up because you hate yourself.
Right.
You talk about bitches that hate themselves.
Oh my God.
That's why you carved your face up. You hate yourself.
Police! Help! Police! Help! Help!
Bitches know when you talking about them. They act like they don't know. But when
Facts.
something happened, unfortunately, to a brother, them bitches celebrate it.
Yeah, that
They
shit's
hate
nasty.
theyself.
It's nasty.
It's sad.
I mean, the man was just giving his opinion.
You said you don't believe she said
Change
that?
the channel.
What?
You cannot.
You
No,
say,
I'm just appalled. I'm not saying like, oh my gosh. No, I'm like,
any black woman who carve her face up like that is a fucking hater of self.
Oh, he firing.
Look like Jigsaw.
you know, like what the man says.
Yo, Corey not playing. He always laughing. He not playing now.
I would like to play a game, face ass bitch.
Right.
You don't get your goof ass up. You and all them funky ass hoes on Shit up, literally. Listen, let me tell you what these hoes do. It is the most discouraging thing.
Diabolical, bro.
These hoes literally put on a costume and sit in front of their camera all day, taking pictures, acting like their life is glamorous.
A dead costume.
We know you a starving, gas money need, raggedy ass killer of your baby bitch.
Oh, mother of God. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, we got.
Well, then.
We gotta break that thing. He said, raggedy ass gas money needing. Killing yo. Oh my Lord. Oh. I mean, not gonna lie, so some of y'all raggedy bops do be at that clinic a little too often.
This is a little disappointing because I do like Vivicafox, but the fact that she came out and was talking wild reckless about Kevin Samuels, meanwhile he passed, like, that was just kind of distasteful because you don't talk about, you know, the death of someone, let alone being
especially if they didn't do nothing to you.
Right.
Like, they didn't do nothing to you personally. Like, what is your problem? And he really didn't do nothing to anybody.
Her problem
Some people got their feelings hurt, and he should die behind that.
She's one of them because look at all the failed relationships that she's been in, especially one with 50 Cent. She can't let go because she knows she loves him.
She's a goofy, bro. She's a goofy, obviously.
She even has mentioned that, you know, she hasn't found somebody worth having kids with. That's because she didn't find anybody to be down with. So it's just like...
Yeah, and with that bad attitude, I wonder why.
I just feel like she feels offended because he feels like he is talking about her. So when he passed, she just felt like she just wanted to celebrate his passing because she was insulted. Wow. But it's just like, you don't celebrate somebody's death.
I hope they celebrate her passing. Goofy.
It was disappointing.
The fuck is you laughing because a man passed? I want to know what he said. Now, he was very sarcastic. He wasn't that good of a comedian, if you ask me, because he didn't have a joke to it.
Yeah.
It hurt him.
Was he trying to?
Right. What was he trying to? Kinda, but not really. I mean, like, it's like Corey's like, yo, he didn't add the joke to it. I'm like, was he trying to add a joke?
Right.
It's like, but that's what he's saying is like he didn't add the joke, and so it just cut them deep. Everything that he's saying.
Look, he didn't sugarcoat shit. All right, he didn't sugarcoat it because. What do you get out from sugarcoating something and tiptoeing around the topic of the situation?
Nothing.
You want to get straight to the point and have an understanding. These ladies came onto his platform to have an understanding about men. How can they attain the man that they want? But when they got the answer, they didn't like it because he didn't sugarcoat it. Now all of a sudden he's a bad person, and then continuously repeating themselves as if they're gonna get the same probability. Well, I have this. Well, I have that. Well, bitch, it don't matter what you got. I'm sorry. And then he told it like it is. And they were hurt. So what? Like, every time y'all gonna just sit here and say, well, but what about this? What about this? Well, what about you getting struck by lightning? It's the same probability.
Right. The probability of you picking up that millionaire, Big Shirley.
The message that he had was too much for these hoes out here. These hoes hate themselves. And when you remind them who they are.
Right.
I'm telling you, one day when we was way back at the fucking old place, remember the first place, D? I told you, I cracked the joke.
After Foxhole?
After Foxhole. It was over the old Riverside.
Oh, in the Valley School.
I cracked a joke about some fat bitch. All these hoes was talking about me. Like they knew me. And it was a joke. I was like, these bitches ain't shit.
Right.
But see, he would say
He's like, I told one joke. Yeah, I act like I'm on a campaign against y'all. Leave me alone.
They're too sensitive. And it's words. It's words. You don't like what the man has to say.
Well, he never did nothing to nobody.
There's certain things about him, and I was like, ooh, I'm not.
I came up with my name for these. They're all overstocked bitches. You ever go to the grocery store and you see that shit for 25 cents, 49 cents? That's the shit corporate wouldn't let them throw in the dumpster. They put a cheap price on the shit and hope somebody want it. That's these hoes.
That shit hurting.
Oh my God.
They didn't like about him because he bring him down to reality.
Boom.
These bitches ain't bringing nothing to the relationship but blueback pussy and some other nigga kids.
Right.
I'm talking about these hoes ain't worth shit.
All right. You showing up with some other niggas' kids, your ass is disqualified. It doesn't matter. Like, somebody might take you, but generally speaking, yeet. That's not our problem. That's your problem. You shouldn't have had them.
You gotta think of it as animalistic. Like, you see lions out here with their pride. If another lion came in and took over that pride, they're killing those other lioness kids.
They would kill the children.
And make new ones. We are technically mammals and animals. So therefore, guess what? Technically, those men don't really want to raise somebody else's kids.
In society, we don't do that. In society, we don't kill them. But I'm not taking care of them. Never.
Right.
Like, for what? Why? When I can find another one that look like you and act like you and don't have no kids. What are you talking about? There are too many people in the world for anybody to be stuck with some nonsense like that. Stop it. Stop it. No, and you know these motherfuckers ain't free. So stop playing with me.
Right.
Kids ain't never been free. So you want more money.
Everybody's giving their own take on what they believe happened.
Now, when the man died, it was them bitches' chance to go on there and talk shit about the dead. You're not even raised right. Do you know when you talk shit about the dead for real? That is foul.
Right.
You don't even know you foul. It's very rare that a motherfucker is going to be able to tolerate a raggedy ass bitch. A bitch will come in your life and try to redirect your life, and you could be on top of the world. Literally. You could come pick the bitch up in a Rolls Royce. A bitch you found at the bus stop. Before you know it, that bus stop hopping heifer is going to be telling you what the fuck you supposed to do. Wow, this bitch is serious. She really think I'm the one who fucked up. I'm just saying, man, all you women out there,
He beside himself.
you have to look for
Holcomb can't believe it.
Apparently.
In a situation with you or your mama or the mama before that. You have to hope you find a man that's green. Men who are wise enough to see how the average bitch move. We already know that you ain't shit. But we savages, so we fuck you scallywags. Put us in a motherfucking bad spot. But it don't matter. Kevin Samuels wasn't fucking all you ragged assholes. You all got something to say about it, don't you? It's called envy, because he found a way running his mouth. The shit you doing running your mouth ain't doing nothing but showing motherfuckers you a raggedy ass, bum ass bitch. Look at your life. Look at the kids you killed. It was Mother's Day. Sunday.
Oh,
How many
Lord.
kids did you kill, bitch?
Oh, my God.
These bitches on the internet who was talking shit about that man as he passed are some ain't shit bitches. And since Vivicafox want to say he got what he deserved, bitch, your face is fucked. You look like a fucking idiot. Did anybody tell you that?
This boy lost his fucking mind. He hot. But that's
He
a
is
fact.
hot.
He hot. But that's a fact. Because he tired of this. Now the man dies and y'all still out here talking all that hot shit. And all for what? All just to show us that you are exactly who he told us that you were. Because you're demonstrating your absolute unworthiness for any type of real relationship when you act like that. Ain't nobody gonna tolerate that. Ain't nobody could tolerate that. It's OD.
I don't know. Like I said earlier, I like Vivica. Like, she seemed like a cool person, and I like her movies. So it's just disappointing to hear her say this, and also just, you know, like, I see it. She's bitter. She's bitter in her age. She ain't got nobody. She is bitter. She talks about, you know, finding somebody. She still reminisces about her old relationship with 50 Cent. Like, she's bitter.
50's
She's
one of my
old
favorite
and
rappers.
bitter.
That's why I don't like her. So she already knows she was out for me before she even said this.
I don't know about nothing about that, because whatever their relationship with that was, it's done and over with, whatever. But, I mean, I do love 50 Cent too, but it is what it is. And we see, you know, I see it. She's just old and bitter, and it's just sad. It's sad to see, it's sad to hear. Like, it's a disappointment. It's a disappointment, definitely.
Corey said she got the Lil Kim, the Lil Kim plastic surgery face.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for this one. We'll holla at you.